Hi, Mukhaula here. I'm going to demonstrate the activities in Moodle. In a Moodle page, you turn on the editor. And then I'm going to scroll down to add an activity or a resources. Click it. And these are the activities in Moodle. You've got assignment, attendance, big blue button beyond, chart, checklist, choice, courier, custom certificate, database, voting, exhibit game, external tools, fair allocation, feedback, forum, a number of games, glossary, group choice, group formation, group self-selection, hot questions, hot pot, interactive content, Jitsi, journal, lesson, media collection, mind map, and a lot more. I'm just going to take a few and demonstrate how they work. In all activities, to open them, it's either you click on the radio and then click on it, or you can double click on the radio. I'm going to start with the assignment. You can read what assignment is all about, which is for the teacher to collect work from the learners, provide grades and feedback to the learners, and for the learners they can submit digital content directly written into the text editor, or they can work offline and then upload the work that is done. So to work on it, as I said, let's click on add, and then in here we can write the name of the assignment. In here we write the description. And if you want it to be displayed in the description to be displayed in the course, we click in here, and then if there are some additional files, we put them in there. And then when you throw, okay, and then you can put allow submission from the date that you want the learner to say this. You can put it in here, and then you enable all this, and the due date you put in here. You can take any date, the month, and the years, and make sure that the date that it starts is not exactly the time that you are on it. And then you can submission type, whatever the type they submit. Is it a file submission, online portal, or you can choose that, and the site, and then you can read the rest. And when you are through, then you click on save and return to course, or save and display. But if you are not satisfied, you can cancel that. Some of the things that we are doing here are the same in other activities, so I won't be coming back to all those in here. Next is the attendance activity module, which is the same as the attendance register in the traditional classroom, where a teacher marks learners present, absent, late, or excused. So just in the same as the assignment, if you have clicked on the radio, then you click on add, or you can click double click on the attendance. Then you have the big blue button, which is a visual classroom, just like Congrea, Zoom, and Jitsi, which I've already mentioned before. So in those ones, then you teach synchronously, where the learners and the teacher can interact as in face-to-face. Then we've got the chat. Where the participants interact through words synchronously. Then we've got a checklist where a teacher creates a checklist, to-do list, among other things. From the checklist, we've got choice activity module, where a teacher can ask a single question and give a number of possible responses. I've already talked about the Congrea. Then let's go to custom certificate, where a teacher is allowed to generate a PDF certificate. Then we've got the database activity module, where participants can create and search a collection of entries. I'm not going to deal with the rest of the activities due to time, but to know them, what one needs to know is just to click on it and read whatever it is said about that. It gives all the detail concerning that. Some have even the external resources. Like for example, here you can see more. If you click here, then you get more explanation concerning that particular activity. I would like to thank you for the time you give to me. Thank you.